Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Sophie never used to let me see what she was working on. Is this an olive branch or a trick? Even for Sophie, that's some heavy chain smoking. Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here. Sophie. Chloe used to love collecting these. Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests. Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it. This making out and doing drugs booth has a lot of funny buttons in it. I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum. Hey, buddy. You're like a month early. Maybe this pumpkin's actually an alien monster, just pretending to be a jack-o'-lantern. This guy's out of his gourd. Nobody's gonna give it to you. You've gotta grab the sun for yourself. Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together. Is there some sort of celebration this weekend? Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable. Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State minds here. Cool. It's my new best friend. Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friends Steph and Mikey would love it. Add this to Amanda's laptop and my van for a full-on stickergasm.
Dear listeners, there was a moment last night when I thought I might never get to speak to you again. Never share what I've discovered. When the countdown rang out at the Abraxas house and it became clear that the very building I was standing in would be demolished in a matter of seconds, only my quick wits, my poise under pressure, and my determination to share the truth kept me alive. And what have I discovered? That the administration is so hell-bent on destroying the Abraxas house that they're willing to break the law and put lives at risk. The Lakeport County Court has ordered that the Abraxas house cannot be demolished until a structural engineer examines the foundation. That inspection is scheduled for 2 days from now. So why were there explosives lining the walls of the basement this weekend? I have one theory. The Abraxas alumni network is vast and well-connected, the elites of business and politics. Could their fabled Hall of Secrets be filled with illicit blackmail material? Blackmail that current and former members use for leverage against the administration? I'm not the only one with concerns. Students and faculty alike are wondering what sinister truths Abraxas might be hiding. So one must ask, why would President Teller coordinate an illegal fly-by-night demolition? Is the Abraxas Society's iron grip on the administration beginning to slip? Or is the administration so intent on covering up whatever terrible skeletons lay buried inside the Abraxas Hall of Secrets? I will not rest until I have found the truth and reported it to you.
First one to stop a fire from burning down the school gets a gumball. Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later. Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m. Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet. Back in my shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box. I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for. Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum. Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
Sounds like an asshole. In my experience, no dad beats asshole dad every time.
Good to know.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
I'm a prospective grad student, but I come from a town in Oregon that's a lot like Lakeport. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Well, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks. I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. I'm a prospective grad student. I'm tired of...
Joey told us...
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum. So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes? What's the deal with that guy Joey? Is he like your leader?
Go ask him yourself. I'm busy.
So, What's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce?
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school. Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together. Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
I appreciated our chat last night before everything got crazy.
I'm just glad Max is okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks. If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look. And we're in.
Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. I'm guessing the mod is Joey. Anyone willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional corruption. This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all. And the winner for most creative use of the $sign goes to Cardinal Sin. They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey.
See you later.
I'll be here.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender. I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
We'll go for tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see. Maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there? Why weren't you at the last meeting?
If you must know, I was on a Tinder date. I took her to Dave & Buster's. I got a slinky and to second base. Heyo!
This is the middle of Vermont. We don't have that crap here. Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Sic semper tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Close enough. All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on.
This lady doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Cheese, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
Did you turn up anything about the protest?
Yeah, it's not good. There's a whole message board of angry locals descending on campus tomorrow. I don't think anyone can stop it.
At least you know we can be prepared.
What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Yoink.
Bitch, you did not just...
What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway. And then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me. Did you and Moses figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly. He said a lot of big words. They all basically amount to me being doomed.
That's not true. We're going to figure this out. I promise.
Oh, you're so damn sweet when you're earnestly reassuring me that everything isn't fucked. I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt... exciting. Like... being in on it again. After all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But... it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them. I think reality is always shifting, but people are a constant. Like this canoe. It bobs back and forth in the lake, but we stay in place.
I hope you're right. To me, it feels more like we're going down Niagara Falls in a barrel. Hey, I made you something. Now that Supermax is back in action. I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible! With everything going on, I barely remember today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then. What happened between you and Safi?
She pressed me on what I was doing earlier, and I refused to tell her. With the way she's acting, I just can't trust her. She blames me for what's happening to her, and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
So, she blamed you for bringing her back to life, and then you agreed with her? That's such bullshit. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Safi must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard. I know what resentful dickheads are capable of when they feel like they're not being heard. It isn't pretty.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
So, your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
Well, if so, you're obviously missing someone.
Oh, who's that?
The barbarian. Who else is gonna go berserker on their asses?
Good point. Glad to have you as part of the crew. When I was living this weekend, the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay? So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. I was focused on myself, and my career, and everything else. But there was a part of me, maybe the most important part, that was still lost. I don't really know how any of this shit works. But somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
Be careful!
Come on! You ever feel like the universe is trying to fuck with you?
We have met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy. Max Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
What? How did you know?
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
I fell into the lake.
Wait, how many times did you try?
Twice. Both were a disaster. It seemed like the perfect moment. But I guess not.
Well, we'll just have to find the next perfect moment, won't we? After I'm finished laughing my ass off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You fell too, you know. I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years.
Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
I thought I was gonna go flying off the back so many times.
We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joyrode in Nashville.
Honestly, how are we still alive?
You mean, how are we so awesome?
The Maybon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
What's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble. Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
Midnight is hours from now. I might head out before the ritual.
Don't let Reggie see you sneak off. He's been in a mood all day.
Could this be the fire that starts everything? I could douse it right now. But I'd blow my cover. Better stick to the plan. If anyone gets on this thing, I'm leaving. Whoa. Where did they even find this? Don't you dare start moving. leave it to Abraxas to turn eggs into something that screams death cult.
Okay, I thought I'd hate the mask, but it feels kind of cozy. Is that weird?
Just keep it on in the bathroom. You don't want to accidentally look in the mirror.
I should explore the grounds and look for a mask.
So the door password is whatever monster is on the tapestry? That's dumb.
Yeah, I think Reggie was trying to draw Abraxas and fucked it up.
And we're stuck out here because we didn't major in mythological monsters? Sometimes I hate Abraxas.
The password is on the tapestry. Thanks for the info, fellow Abraxans. Even candles seem threatening right now. Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a... Shit. Which one was it? Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered...
What's the point of a Mabon party? Half of these decorations are for Samhain anyway.
You haven't been inside yet, have you? Trust me, Mabon has its own special charms.
Maybe if I identify the logo on the tapestry? Did this guy not get the dress code?
Are you ready for the ritual? I'm the sacrifice this year.
Sacrifice? As in...
As in human sacrifice. See you at midnight.
How is this tapestry connected to the password?
Password?
Why do we need a password? Everyone here is in Abraxas.
Blood wine ceremony is for senior members only. So, password?
Mabon?
Oh, nice try. Now shoot.
Dang it! Even if I find out the right answer, he'll never let me in now.
Oh, enjoy the yard. Password?
Cockatrice?
Nope. Have fun outside.
Dang it! You...
Password?
blend in and find that mask for Chloe. I thought Abraxas was mostly about parties and ambiance, but there are rituals involved too. Reggie doesn't seem super comfortable with leadership, but he's definitely trying his best. I bet I can find a spare mask in here. This guy doesn't seem like he'd miss his mask. Ugh, what cursed flora is growing out of that thing? The tug of war for this house is getting intense. If I really wanted to freak these kids out, I'd play something from my DVD collection on here. Somebody suggested Brain Bucket 3? The kids are alright. Somewhere around here, there's a Halloween store owner putting his kids through college because of Abraxas. Maybe Mr. Cool here would like a drink. Even the coolest devil needs a chill drink now and then. Even the coolest devil needs a chill drink now and then. What do you think they told the carver? Please turn this New England mansion into a vampire castle. There's a label on it. Presidential thong? I'm not sure I want to know what this was used for. At least it's not a dance party. My undercover skills only go so far. I thought Abraxas was mostly about parties and ambiance, but there are rituals involved too. Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
She's in the trees.
Blood wine?
What's in it?
What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here? I do not need this right now. Blood wine?
Oh, thank God. It's not blood. Reggie has been dodging me for days. Time to get him to talk.
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member. Oh man, I remember my first Maybon party. I was a nervous wreck. I thought we were actually gonna sacrifice the kid. Say what you will about Abraxas, we sure know how to set a mood. Not quite as good at leaving behind clear directions, but... Wait. Greg said he couldn't come because his girlfriend thought this was an orgy. Who are you? What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here. I do not need this right now.
I'll have to
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member.
Yup, that's me.
What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here. I do not need this right now. Greg, right? Oh, sorry, Alana. I didn't even recognize you. Actually, you've been a member here a while, right? I can't remember. When Vin was president, he'd recite the Aleister Crowley poem at Maybon wearing... What would he wear for that? What? We only use the headdress for midsummer. Wait, who are you? What the hell? Max? Greg? Oh, that's right. No wonder I fell for that guy. Well, maybe that's a tradition that should end with Vin. Maybe that's all Abraxas is. Just a bunch of bullshit traditions that no one will miss. This stuff with the Hollow Secrets is silly. Right? We wouldn't ruin Abraxas if I destroyed... Sorry for venting like that. You're a very good listener. See you around.
Wow, Reggie. I think it's time to level with him and get the full story.
Enjoy the party. Greg, right?
Reggie, it's Max.
Max? What the hell?
I know Abraxas is just a club, but I also know that it matters to you. If Owen wants you to destroy something important, you need to...
It's not Owen. It's... Owen's been getting pushed around by the board. Some of them are former Abraxas. In return for their support, they told him to destroy the innermost secret.
The what?
The innermost secret. Located in the Hall of Secrets. In the basement. It's the most sacred place in Abraxas. Only the president is allowed inside. Owen needs the board to approve his Caledon 2.0 plans. So he told me to find the innermost secret and destroy it.
And you're trying to decide if you should?
No, I'll do it. Anything to get him off my back. But I can't get inside. There's a code to get in, and it's nonsense. Shit. Did I leave my notes down there? Oh, I've said way too much. Anybody could be listening. Anybody could be behind those masks? I can't know you're here. In fact, you're not here.
Understood. It's all gonna be okay, Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Reggie. That was way more than I expected. I've got to get this information and this mask back to Chloe. Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
I've been to plenty of bonfires, and a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. This Vermont air, so fucking peaceful. Peace and calm. The kind of calm that makes you think about the endless void of non-existence.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is Basilisk. I'll do another swoop and sneak. I'll do another sweep and try to snoop.
What's in the basement?
Hall of Secrets. Owen told Reggie to destroy whatever's inside. He's looking for a way in. We have to get there first.
We know the fire started here. But was it to destroy the house or the thing inside? So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know, I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
The Hall of Secrets. Do Abraxans really say this shit with a straight face? Let's see what these kids are hiding down here. Sense of justice? Interesting. Only justice will open the door? What's wrong with the damn key? What are the odds that this party turns into an orgy? Looks like the blade is dull. That's a relief. Justice in scales is a thing. Keep on weighing crystals. Or whatever it is you do. Keep on weighing crystals. Or whatever it is you do. Justice is blind. But this lady looks like she's waiting to receive some other than justice. Good decision by the Caledon president. Maybe even a just one? Fuck yes, ladies. Sense of justice? Interesting. Only justice will open the door? What's wrong with the damn key? Damn. I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand quest to find a fancy engraved disc. But, I don't read Latin, so I'm just gonna look for something round. Who knows? Maybe the symbols say, secret door opener. Ah! Stupid, creepy art. Ugh, where's Max when you need her? Maybe there's some other round crap I can find down here. Too big. Also, don't want to let out whatever demon is trapped inside. That might fit. And seriously piss off the pretentious puzzle master who built this place. Come on. You've got a date with a wall. Sweet. I didn't even have to chant anything. Time to find whatever this big spooky secret is and get the hell out of here. What in the witchy cottagecore grimoire? least these weirdos aren't playing with knives anymore. Must be the founder. What a baddie. What kind of freaky shit would someone want to listen to in here? Amazeballs. New wave post-core experimental rock. Sounds weird as shit. I'm in. My record player probably misses me. Maybe I'll buy her this as a souvenir for when I get back. As long as kids are getting high in basements and listening to weird music, there's still some hope for the future. Hello. What's this? Why did they bother to keep these photos? I should give them a closer look. Maybe somewhere with better lighting. I should go find Max and show her what I found. Nice to see some ugly frat house vibes mixed in with the creepy gothic shit. The Ren Fair cosplay is reaching new levels.
How hard can it be? It's just a puzzle. You love puzzles. You used to do word searches with Nana all the time. Oh my gosh! He sent you, didn't he? What are you gonna do to me? No. Who the hell is that?
They dropped something.
Are you the innermost secret?
God, how drunk are these kids?
Maybe Reggie was being paranoid earlier. Or maybe Chloe and I aren't the only party crashers. I should do a loop around. Sophie might be here. But where? Was that Sophie? There! No? Sophie?
And I stood out there for an hour, calling her name. But she was just gone.
The bonfire is so beautiful. Sometimes I just want to stick out my hand and caress it, you know?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Something's not right. Why is Sophie doing this? What the? That wasn't there before. Is the furniture always this antsy? Something's not right. I need to find a place to sit down. Why is everyone being weird besides me? So, did the snake fuck a rooster, or... What's happening? Oh. Well, it would be rude not to listen.
Welcome back to MaxCast, the #1 source for all your Max Caulfield updates.
Good evening to all you Max heads out there. We have a very special episode for you tonight.
That's right. Please join us in wishing Max a happy birthday.
Now, listeners, our favorite photographer is another year older, but is she another year wiser? Let's play a round of Classic Caulfield.
Oh, I've got a good one. Despite being a professional photographer, Max still doesn't know how to work the flash on her cell phone camera.
Classic Caulfield. Okay, that's embarrassing, but get a load of this. In the last year, Max has tried and failed to make 3 grilled cheese sandwiches, only to give up and order a pizza every time.
Classic Caul... Wait, how? How can you screw up a grilled cheese sandwich?
Also, why is she still eating cheese? Hasn't she learned her lesson yet?
All right, we've had our fun. But remember, listeners, this is a very tense week for Max.
Absolutely. Trying to save Caledon University from an unknown arsonist.
Still unknown after a day and a half because Max keeps taking breaks for long, winding conversations with her bad girl ex, Chloe.
Max Caulfield is basically the unpaid detective of the space-time continuum at this point, huh?
What do you think, listeners? Will she be able to untangle this fiery mystery and help Chloe navigate her paradoxical existence?
Please. Chloe is living on a fault line in reality. You don't need to be an omniscient multiversal podcast host to know what happens to her.
We're gonna take a quick ad break. Afterwards, we'll have an interview with Tim DeSilva, a Lakeport waiter who says that Max only tipped him 12% on her meal last week.
Shocking! What do you think? Terrible manners or terrible math skills?
Why not both? Stick around, folks.
I need to sit down.
That's nerd.
Rassle praise.
in that blood I drank? I'll sit here and let things calm down. Are you drunk too? Oh, sorry, I forgot to water you. Did you come down the chimney? You're early. Hey, little guy. Are you hungry? Max? I keep meaning to learn more about tarot. Whoa. I wonder what this one means. Max? Wait, I think it's bad to feed them if you see them in the wild. Who's hiding behind there? Nope. Not ready to face myself yet. I'll work up to looking in the mirror on my time. I don't think mirrors are my friends right now. Oh boy. Max. One day, I will look in that mirror. And that now is day. Why are you here? It's time. Oh, great. It's you. That kind of negative self-talk isn't good for you. Ooh, what's it like to live in a mirror? Is there a flat Chloe in there too? Oh wow. Everyone here is tripping, but you're just in free fall. So, how is all of this going? Great. Never better. You and Chloe are having a fun little adventure together. Just like the old times. Think it'll save her? I just got her back. I'm not losing her again. There must be something I can do. You can always do something. That's the trouble, isn't it? Always something. Never enough. I'm wasting my breath. You've already bent, broken, and skull-fucked reality trying to save her. I know I can't stop you. So do what you want. Nuke the school. Flatten the eastern seaboard. But please, try not to give yourself false hope, okay? Because you already know how this ends.
Somebody just attacked me in the basement with a sledgehammer!
No! Chloe, are you okay? Please be okay!
Fuck, this is heavy. You're not gonna believe what just... Max? Ooh, what happened to you?
I think I'm allergic to fruit punch. Either way, we should stay down here until those bowling balls go home.
Max Caulfield, tripping balls. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day. What were they passing around up there?
Blood wine. What do you think was in it? Please don't say blood.
Mushrooms, by the looks of you. But Chloe the Trip Sitter is at your service. Let's get you out of this spooky wizard basement and...
No, we can't go up there. Please, the girl in the mirror, don't listen to her. Promise me.
Hey. It's all gonna be okay. I'm right here.
For now. That's how it works. You drive your truck back into my life. We have a few incredible days together. And then we lose everything. And eventually, I lose you too. I don't know if I can do it again. I love you so much. But it's not enough. If I really loved you, I'd tell you to leave. To get as far away from me and my powers as... But I can't. We're doomed.
We are not doomed. We're Max and Chloe. I'm sorry. We pulled so far away from each other, we let an entire dead town get between us. I should have told you every day that we were gonna make it. But I didn't. And then we didn't. Listen. I don't know if the school will still be standing tomorrow. I don't know how much time But it doesn't matter. Who fucking knows what will happen next? But it will happen to us, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere. Sit tight for a second, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here. But I gotta check on something first. Somebody came down here with a sledgehammer looking for this. What do you think? Finally some real pirate treasure? What am I saying? Given everything, it's definitely drugs.
it?
Nothing. Max, you don't want to see.
Oh my god. That was the innermost secret? The thing Owen told Reggie to destroy?
Must be. Poor kid.
All of Owen's lies and manipulation. It wasn't about a fucking science building. It was about that. What do we do?
Hide. This is the person who came down with the sledgehammer.
Get ready, Max. They'll come for you next.
Shh. Shh. Hey, try to focus. Okay, we need to figure out who this is and how they know about it. Shit! No sign of that box. Damn it.
Yes, it's 3180 Fremont Street. It's the house where all the shit keeps happening. There's a crazed killer with a sledgehammer terrorizing the students. Oh no. I am way too high to get arrested right now.
Somebody knew about that body. They got it out, and then they doubled back for it. Still, the party was shut down. The cops will put out that bonfire. Maybe we still stopped the... Max?
I don't think we stopped anything.
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system, but a single thread. Our planet Earth, a speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it, so many atoms. This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh! It's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there was some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
All the secrets, my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Mabon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything. Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Sophie was right. Am I just making everything worse?
When it comes to your power, I would trust your gut, then every other person in the fucking universe, then Sophie. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot. I know Sophie is your friend, but...
I do care about Sophie, but right now, I don't know what she might be capable of. And right now, she isn't the biggest fan of me. Or Caladon.
I know she means a lot to you. But I don't trust her either. Reggie and Owen, our Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
I'd say there's a good chance the fire starts at the Abraxas house. And one or both of them have something to do with it.
Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while. And then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too. It sounds like a party. Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together. This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away. This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up! Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh God, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
Hey man, senior members only.
Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life.
These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way! They're about to kill this guy! Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
Holy shit. That was... terrifying. Seeing and hearing the dead guy's last moments. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else. In the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some... What am I looking at? When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense. When I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to. I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right. So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands. With everything going on, I still can't believe Chloe remembered my birthday. And made such a kick-ass gift. Still at the vet. One less potential victim to worry about.
Thus began the curious caper of the myth.
Poppies, let me begin today with one of my favorite quotes from President John F. Kennedy. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Perhaps Lakeport's struggle with the corrupt Caledon administration does not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press and you, dear listeners, few have even paid much attention to our cause. But revolutions are not confined just to national projects or massive institutions. Sometimes, the greatest way to effect change is to focus with all your collective might and conviction on rooting out the evil in front of you. My brothers and sisters of Lakeport are not focused on greater political movements or ideologies. They simply want to protect their homes and their families. It is perhaps the most ancient and universal human struggle there is. And that is why I am so honored to be counted as one of the leaders of the protest this Sunday. When we finally march on Caledon, we do not come as meek petitioners to their mercy. We do not submit to their elitist codes of conduct and acceptable political speech. No, we come to shake the foundations, to instill a healthy appreciation and, yes, fear for the power of our cause. Because make no mistake, power is the only thing these people understand. When I speak to you next, it will be on the far shores of the Rubicon. Until then.
Vox Populi!
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I am too. It all seems so normal, her being here. But what's going on between her and Safi, whatever I did to them, is far from normal.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous? Caledon's two power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both? Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire? There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Sophie. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire? Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points. I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry. Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest. This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest. Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him. The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire. But I still don't know what Loretta's march means.
It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon? Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire? Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered? It wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon into Fremont. A lot of people in the administration and on the board supported his plan, too. Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job? Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan? These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house. I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house. Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. Vin has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house? There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important. Only someone connected to the admin office could have pulled this blueprint. Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes, even Loretta. Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire? Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon? It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather. I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously, but do they really need to shut off the water lines? No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad. The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
It must be related to the protests. There's evidence that someone from Lakeport is looking to attack the school today.
While your second point is true, I'm afraid it doesn't allow us to know anything about what will happen. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
So you're saying, despite everything we've done, we're no closer to stopping the fire? That it's hopeless?
I'm saying we just can't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
'Cause I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before you...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
At first, I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it.
What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way! It can't!
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her. Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome. I just hope it's enough.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
I just...
I
would... have... You first.
Okay. In the time we've known each other, we've had, I don't know, 1,000 arguments. I used to replay them in my head on repeat. But now, I just hope we get to have 1,000 more. Because I'd take that forever, rather than lose you again. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye. This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.